Hello Leo, and welcome to your weekly guidance for the 21st of February 2022. We are in Pisces season now, shifting energy. Oh, I'm going to do the readings a little bit different this week. I'm going to do a pyramid for your general energy, Leo, and this is energy, not predictions. And then I'm going to pull some separate cards for money and finance and some separate cards for love. And it's not just love and romance, it is loving in any area of your life. Okay, we're ready. All righty. Oh, we want that one, do we? Okay, 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 8 of Wands. We are progressing. The Hermit, Page of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. All right, let's have a look at this then. What have we got here? What's going on for my Leos? All right, so looking at this bottom row, we're going from the 7 of Wands to the 8 of Wands, and we're doing it quietly and discreetly. I'm not picking up with that 7 of Swords that this is about deception. It just feels as if I am doing it quietly. We've got the Hermit card here as well. I'm in my space to decide what is right for me, and I'm moving towards this 3 of Pentacles, this expertise, this ability to show and teach and expand. All right, let's start the beginning then. The 7 of Wands. This is a card of boundaries, of inner strength, resilience, determination. You've had to work hard to get to this point. You have really sorted out what you want, why you want it, why it's important to you, and you are now in that higher position, the higher ground, in the place of advantage to be able to take it forward, what it is that you want, even though other people may not agree with you. They may be pushing up against you. You're saying, no, 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 I know what I want. I don't think so. I am following my path, my dream, and I am protecting my goals, my doorway, my life, my everything. I am in a very protective, strong space. And because of that, I can move forward. That 7 of Swords is me. I don't pick up that this is deception in this case. I pick up that it is a determined, quiet determination to move to a better time. This card talks about taking the 5 swords quietly, discreetly, leaving the other 2 behind. Don't need to make a song and dance about it. The doorway is open, the gates are open there, and there's openness there. I can move into a better space quietly and discreetly. That's what feels right for me. That's why I'm holding my space, and that enables me to move on. The 8 of Wands is the minor arcana equivalent to the Chariot. This is news and information. We always show the 8 of Wands flying through a clear sky, and what that represents is there's no more nothing in the way. The way is clear for you to move forward now. This also talks about trips and travel, but I'm really feeling that this is about you moving your life forward in a very quiet way towards this goal. We've got the Hermit, which is really strongly influencing your decisions and actions. The Hermit only has enough room on this path for himself. He is focused on his life and where he is going. He's taking that lantern to light his way. He knows he has come out of this transformation, that snake at the bottom. The snake represents changing and transforming and growing into this much more confident and assured energy of I know what I want and I am moving towards it. The Page of Wands is opening up new opportunities as a result of this. The light shining from this wand that the Page is offering you, saying, here you go. You're ready now. You're ready to move forward. You've got this. You're moving forward towards the 3 of Pentacles. This is a card of teamwork, collaboration, but it's really about you are the craftsman, you are the expert, you know what you're doing now. You figured it out here and you know what you're doing. You've built your skills, your experience. This can be the card of the teacher, of collaborating with others and showing them what to do. But we learn as much from our pupils as they do from us as the teacher. But this is you in a position where other people want you. They want you to work with them. They want you to show them, to tell them, to teach them. Those of you in business, this is new customers, new clients, new collaborations, new contracts wanting to come in. You're moving towards this expansion, this strengthening. This is absolutely beautiful, Leo. What else do you want me to say about this? They're not finished. Okay, so you are looking from the 7th to the 8th. This is an expansion and growth. How can I grow? Those of you who have your own YouTube channels, for example, you're looking to expand and grow in collaboration and partnerships with others. You can also be teaching people what to do on YouTube. I go to YouTube for most of my how-tos. If I don't know how to do something, I just look it up on YouTube and there'll be a video on how to do it. That's how I learn. I'm a visual learner. I like to be shown. And many of you are in this situation where you are showing others what to do. You could be in a job at work where your boss asks you if you can help support new people coming on. Can you show them what to do? There is an expansion here and a growth, and not just in terms of work and business, but in terms of your life. You may be showing your grandchildren what to do. You may be planning a trip and a travel here to go somewhere into your own space that feels right for you. And if that is a trip or a travel and you're coupled up, you stand your ground on where you want to go. You know, so you may say, I want to go to Sardinia, and your partner says, well, I want to go to America. And you're saying, no, I feels right, we're going to Sardinia. You're holding your space. You're holding your ground. Okay? Let's find out what's going on for you in terms of money and finance. This also will include career. Okay. We have the Chariot. Faith. And the Four of Wands. All right, very, very powerful in terms of moving forward. The Chariot is the major arcana equivalent of the Eight of Wands. You are moving on. All right, so let's have a look at this. Those of you who have been wanting to move home, the Four of Wands is the home card, wanting to sell a home, buy a home. This is indicating that because of your faith, that you've held your trust, you've held your faith, that sale, that purchase can now start to happen. You're moving into a time where we can move forward. Now, the Four of Wands, that's about home here, but if we look at it in terms of finance and career, home selling, buying and selling a home obviously has big financial influences. So for some of you, that is the message there. For others of you, you are moving, okay, you are moving. This can be a place of work as well. The Four of Wands generally is home, marriage, stability, security. You've put the work in. You've put those four wands in, the cornerstones, so that what you build on top can grow. Now, this can talk about investments. You've invested wisely, and those investments are taking off this week from a place of faith and also higher knowledge. The Faith card is also the Hierophant, which represents something very stable, very solid, long-term commitments, contracts. You've had this faith that it's all going ahead and it's going to be okay. Those of you investing in property, this is a fantastic week for that. What else are we having on this card, please, in terms of money and finance? I'm just asking my team. Okay, so for some of you, you could be moving for work. Okay, that's interesting. You may well be applying for a job in a different town, a different country, a different location. So have faith that you've got this, that if you're meant to go, you will go. All right. Okay, let's see what's coming in from the love side of it. And this isn't just romantic love. This is all loving relationships and the energy of love particularly, which we bring into our careers, our jobs, our worlds, our life. So let's find out what's the messages for you, Leo, for this week. Spiritual. We've got here emotions and deeply. Okay. So as I said, even though these are love cards, I don't necessarily just read them for romantic love. And actually, these are very broad for you, Leo, which I like. So we have spiritual. That's the dove of peace there. Your spiritual journey is beginning. Emotions, look deep within your emotions. And then we've got deeply. So two messages of go deep. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationships. Now, relationships are not just romantic. They're with our children, our family, and also our colleagues and bosses at work. So everything within these relationships this week is important to help you to move forward towards that collaboration. That is the teamwork card. So there's a depth and an intensity which is perfect for Pisces week, which is all that depth that we are wanting in our world, our life. And we've got the Hermit there as well. That is the depth of going deeply within. So trusting here your spirituality, your spiritual sense, your spiritual essence, because your spirit is guiding you on this path to move yourself forward, to move towards success and abundance in life in all of its forms. So look deep within, including any emotional blocks that you have to that. Look deep within your emotions, because our emotions can hold fears and doubts and insecurities and all of that. Let those come up and allow yourself to trust your inner calling. I just get this inner calling for you so strongly here because of the Hermit present, because of all this movement forward. You're holding your own, you're standing your ground. But this looking deeply, you know, people ask me when I'm teaching spiritual development and spiritual awareness, you know, how do I use this within my day-to-day life? And I said it's a philosophy, it's a way of being, it's a way of living, not just in terms of your spiritual self, but in terms of your day-to-day life, your jobs, your relationships, everything. So bring in this beautiful depth and spirituality into your day-to-day life. You are moving towards this beautiful, harmonious, connected spiritual time. Oh, how interesting. What else do you want to say? They're just saying, we are with you, helping you, guiding you. Listen to the voice of your heart, listen to the voice of your spirit, and allow yourself to trust with faith that you are being guided forward. How lovely. Let's finish off with an angel card, Leo. Transformation. You are growing, expanding, stretching, lifting, moving through. This is your soul lifting you up and freeing you from any sense, there's a net around her here, any sense of feeling trapped or stuck or limited. This is the week to release it with those beautiful butterflies that signify that transformation. You are moving into your butterfly phase rather than the caterpillar moth phase. You are glowing up, showing up. I just see these beautiful wings. You're flying. Leo, beautiful week. I hope this helped. If it did, do give it a thumbs up, a like, a share, all that lovely stuff. And if you haven't already, do subscribe. And don't forget to check out the general reading for the collective, where there's a free giveaway. And I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.